Hi guys, I am back with another video. This is the jewelry that we saw in my last video that was marked as precious metal. So last video I was not prepared and I did not have my magnet there to give us an idea of what might be. So I'm so curious what you guys think has a good chance of being precious metal. Maybe we can number them in the chat. Like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and these are a pair at 10. Tell me what numbers that you think are precious metal. And I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking that this would be sterling, these would be sterling, this would be, and I really thought these charms were going to be. Oh, whoops, there's an extra charm there, guys. I thought these charms would be too. I wasn't sure about these, and I really didn't think these would be. So let's magnet test them. I did magnet test them already, but I'll show you on camera. Not sterling. And it is marked 925, but it is a faker. Not sterling. This one's marked 14K. Do you see how it picks up? Sometimes it only picks up a little, and I try to do it this way because it kind of gives you an idea of the pull. It gives you a better look. So those are out of the running. So let's check the ring. The ring is marked sterling, no pull. Let's check these breast cancer awareness ribbons, no pull. Okay, so these guys have a good chance of being sterling. Check this guy out. Pull, pull, pull. Oh boy, real pull. And this one, I thought this one had pull too. Hold on, maybe I was wrong. Maybe no pull, guys. We'll check this one just to be safe. I thought that did have a pull. And this guy, pull. So all of these were not sterling, so they're out of the running. Now these guys say right on the thing, 10 karat gold posts. So the posts are 10K. I was thinking maybe the tops could be sterling, and that could definitely still be the case. I don't know why I keep going out of focus. I apologize. Probably because I'm going in and out. So what we'll do is we'll test the tops of these earrings for sterling today. Okay, so of course I forgot a glove. So I'm going to try to do this very carefully. And we are going to use 18 karat solution, 18 karat. And when you test, you want to scrape the item on your stone. And I'll give you a hint. If when you scrape it looks at all red, it is not sterling, guys. Okay, that's like the copper stuff coming through. So you kind of have a little bit of an idea before you start. Is that reddish? It's hard for me to tell what it's looking like through the camera. So let's test all these babies. So I definitely would have been wrong. There were ones that I thought for sure would be sterling. I'm so curious what happens with your guesses. Let's see. Okay, and you don't want to drag your acid. This is hard through the camera. I've never done it this way. You don't want to drag your acid around. Okay. All right. Well, I can see through the camera. Probably even better for this result. These are all sterling. Do you see how they turned like a blue silvery look? That means they're all sterling. So that's kind of exciting. We got some precious metal in that jewelry lot. So really exciting. I am a seller on Whatnot, and I just had my all animal jewelry sale on Tuesday, and then my Sarah Coventry and Monet sale yesterday. So that's where you can find my things, are over on Whatnot at the same name, mymommaandme. And I will definitely be selling these at some point. I have a sterling show that I want to do. Now I was going to mix sterling with semi-precious stones. So stone and sterling show. And let me get these charms out of the way. So that's where we stand on what we found, guys. So let's start with a little jewelry haul today. I have some things that I also picked up on Whatnot. This came from a seller called Eagles for Jack, and her name is Tina, and I'm just going to cut this off camera, guys. And she is wonderful. Probably one of my favorite jewelry sellers. She does mostly contemporary stuff, so I do miss the vintage things, but her her watching group is wonderful, her watchers, and her I'm not calling that the right thing, her followers, excuse me. Her followers are incredible, and she's incredible, and I laugh every time I go into one of her shows, and I gotta tell you, it's awesome. So anyway, this lot came from her. I'm gonna dump it off camera and we can take a peek at it. So if you go on Whatnot, definitely check her out. Eagles for Jack. Let's see what we got in here. We do have some tangles, so we're gonna do the best we can here. Ooh, this looks pretty interesting. Look at this thing. That looks really cool. All right, so I love tangles. Tangles are very relaxing and fun to me. They are not when you are filming, which surprised me a little bit. But they make you anxious when you're filming. Actually, it is the exact opposite of when I'm sitting in my recliner and enjoying a good tangled mess. So here we go. Oh, I got it. Yes. This is really cool, guys. Look at that. Gunmetal and gold tone rings on it. Let's see if there's a maker's mark. I don't see anything, but it's pretty fantastic. I really like this. Let's get the length. So the drop is 20 inches and you have an extender. Okay. Really, really cool piece. I will definitely put this for sale in a Whatnot auction very soon. So I'll leave that up there so you guys have something to look at. I have this cute little trinket dish also for sale. Plug, plug. Maybe we'll set it like that. Very cute. Okay, when we were untangling that, we also got this untangled. Let's check it out. Ooh, that looks like Halloween, doesn't it? It is great for the season. Let me just look out of camera for 1 second because I feel like that's not laying right. Oh, it is now. Okay, it was just twisted. Very, very pretty. Silver tone, snaky chain. And I do not see a maker's mark. Please ignore my nails. They are getting done this week. So they are not looking their finest. I can give you a total length on this. It is about 16.5 inches plus this extender. And I totally forgot. Typically when I go through jewelry, I kind of do overkill with my magnet and just check everything. I know there's stuff that like I highly doubt either of these are any kind of precious metal, but I just kind of check them to make sure. It just makes me feel like I've done my due diligence and I'm not super skilled at recognizing the precious metals. So I just want to make sure I check everything. You don't want to sell yourself short as a reseller, right? Every dollar counts. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is interesting. I've never seen anything like this. So it's leather cording. I'm going to adjust you guys. I apologize. It looks like you fell a little. There you go. It is leather cording with a clasp with an extender that makes like a choker, and that has an attached lariat. That is really kind of cute. I've never seen anything like that. This reminds me of like festivals, right? Like, can you see somebody wearing this to Burning Man? I totally can. Totally, totally. So I will give you the length of the choker. It has a 6-inch drop, which is pretty small, but it does have a 2-inch extender. Let me give you a length on that. A 2-inch extender. And then the lariat strings are about 15 inches long, guys. So again, I said that I sell on Whatnot. Now this I wouldn't magnet. I do draw the line some places. I sell in auctions on Whatnot, and you guys should definitely check out Whatnot if you have not been there before. It's really amazing. It's an amazing community. Everybody is so, so kind, and I love that because I tend to not have a thick skin, I've told you before. So doing something that you're enjoying, like going through and selling jewelry, shouldn't turn into something that you're not enjoying because somebody's not being nice. If you know what I mean, right? So anyway, all I'm saying is this is my fun job. So I don't want it to ever turn into my not fun job, right? That's what I'm avoiding. Okay, let's undo this clasp and see if we can get this out. And here we go. Oh, I was going to say something and I lost my train of thought thinking about trolls. I was going to say, if you see anything here that you can't live without, that you don't want to wait for an auction for or miss it, you can definitely email me. My email's in the description, and we could work out a price. I'm totally okay with that. Acrylic beads, silver tone, extender, really cute, kind of dainty. I love this chain, the like rosary chain. Every time I see something with that, I'm always like, oh, that's so cute. Okay, it's about a 7.5-inch drop, and then the pendant has about an inch drop, and then, whoops, I'm getting tangled here. Sorry about that. And then you have about a 3-inch extender. Really, really cute. Really, I really like it, and I don't see any wear on it. So I doubt this is any kind of precious metal, but again, I would just hit this with a magnet just to be sure. I mean, it doesn't take any time, right? Why not try? Yeah, it has a little pull. It's hard to see. Let me see. Actually, those links don't really have any pull. I really highly doubt this is sterling, especially because it looks more gunmetal. Let's see. Sometimes it's hard to... Okay, do you see it has a tiny bit of pull? So I'm going to say that's not sterling. And that sometimes happens, guys. The pull is so light, it's hard to see. Okay. That's my magnet sticking to the metal next to me so I don't keep losing it. Oh, this is kind of cute. Look at it. Little flowers. Silver tone, black acrylic. Let me look out of the light. Yes, black acrylic flowers, silver tone to an extender. Since it is unclasped, I will give you a full length. 16 inches, plus there is a 3-inch extender. Really, really cute. And we'll hit this one with the magnet just to be sure. Oh yeah, she's attracted. Is this loud when I put that back? I hope not. Okay, so no gold and precious metal so far, but that's okay. I think we have some really cute pieces. I see one of those, what's it called? The invisible, like fish line necklaces, which is not a good thing. I'm calling it the wrong thing. Okay, little choker with a gold tone moon. The moon's kind of beat up. I'm going to throw this in my craft lot. I do have craft lots available if anybody's a crafter. I have some huge ones, like 20-something pound ones that I'm looking to sell. So if that's something you're into, let me know. I will tell you there is not a lot of rhinestones in my craft lots, and that is because I too am a crafter. And I take broken jewelry and make things. My most recent thing, I should do this on camera. I made this really cool broken jewelry wreath. And I found some old white leather gloves and I put that on part of the wreath, excuse me. And then the broken jewelry on the other part. And oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's so cool. What are these necklaces called? Ooh, hello. We're going to get rid of that. A little hair. This necklace is from Charming Charlie. Okay. I think we'll be able to get it out now, though. Charming Charlie. Nice fall colors, guys. Let me get it in front of you so you can actually see it. Is this dirt on there? I think it is. So I'm going to put this in the craft lot. It looks like it has a little wear to it. It is cute. If you ever want anything out of my craft lot, just a single item, they're $1. And maybe you could get that clean. But I am going to pass on it because it looked like, including getting it clean, there was a little bit of wear. So, yeah, so my last jewelry project was, I'll put this in front of you because honestly, I like watching other people untangle too. Oh, this is a whole different thing, guys. Untangling through the camera, not fun, I've got to tell you. Hard to see what you're doing. Okay, so my other jewelry project, this is a Claire's piece, wherever it is. I'm going to unhook the clasp. My other jewelry project I did recently is I did an outline of a German Shepherd silhouette, and I absolutely love that. And I framed it to go on the wall. Come out pretty nicely. I really like it. Oh, this one has a clasp. Yes, I was hoping to get this one out. And then I have one more broken jewelry project that I need to start, and I'll show you guys. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I'll be able to get it under the camera, but it's for a game on Whatnot, because we also play games at times. It is this little chest. Let me see if I can move you guys up. This little chest of drawers, and I'm going to put jewelry all on the outside, and we will kind of do mystery lots where you bid and pick a drawer to open, and there'll be yumminess in it. So I'm excited to get the jewelry onto that and get that ready to go, because I think it will be really fun. Okay, let's see what we untangled. This is pretty. Oh, let me get you guys. Do you guys know what? I think this jewelry lot was a tangle. I think I bought a tangle, if I remember correctly, which I do at times because like I said, I enjoy them. Okay, I don't see any maker's mark on this, but this is really pretty, guys. Really dainty, little acrylic stone. There's some rosary type beads, really small seed bead rosary type, gold tone. Let me get you a length. So it has about a 20-inch drop, and the pendant is about, I don't know, about a ½ an inch or so. Really, really pretty. All right, let's stick the magnet to it just in case. Oh no, oh no. Not precious metal. And like I said, I tend to be overkill with the magnet. Just might as well check it. It takes 2 seconds. And maybe I'll get to a point where I don't do that. I just try to be careful with what I'm looking at. Yes, I'm pretty sure I bought a tangle because Tina, the seller, does not like tangles. So I think she was showing jewelry and, you know, trying to go quickly because it's an auction format, and she couldn't get it untangled. So what maybe I should have done is untangled this off camera, but I did not remember what it was. So here it is. Alas, here we are. You guys, I do have a jewelry auction coming up. It is for holiday jewelry. Here's another leather cord. That's neat looking. I like that. Let's see how this guy works. Just a huge long leather cord that you could probably wrap around and make a choker and have a lariat and all that good stuff. So that looks cool. Put it with the other one. Maybe they could pair together nicely too. That's kind of cool. All right. So I'm doing holiday jewelry this Tuesday, which is October 25th, 5 p.m. Eastern on Whatnot. We're going to do all holiday jewelry. I have 1 or 2 fall/Thanksgiving pieces. This is really cute. And then the rest will be winter Christmas type stuff. This is 7 inches long with an extender. And if we finish early, because that does have pull, guys, it's hard to see, but it does. Okay. So if we finish early, what we're going to do is play jewelry tic-tac-toe, earring tic-tac-toe. So I have a tic-tac-toe board also, which I'll give you a little peek of right here. Oh, I'm bonking everything, guys. Oh, excuse my arms. Jeez, I need lotion. Can you see it? Tic-tac-toe. And we put earrings in all the spots, or whatever we're selling. We'll put earrings in all the spots, and then we run the auction at $2 or $3, and you get to pick your spot, and I put your name in that spot, your username. And then if you get 3 in a row, you get a free prize, which is typically another pair of earrings, just a cord with some silver tone balls. Now those, there is a chance those could be silver. I want to get so the link could not be and the balls could be. No, definitely not. Okay. Sometimes even stuff like that could be silver. Depends. So yeah, the tic-tac-toe is really fun because people are trying to get their spots, get the pair of earrings they want, and then also win the prize. And typically I'll show you the prize. I'm saying typically like we've done this 1,000 times. Honestly, we've played once. So, sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get this guy out. Ooh, I like this. More fall colors. I am enjoying this lot for being right on trend with the season. Look at that. Really cute. Could use a little cleaning, but that's okay. Look at the sparkle. That's awesome. Okay, does it have a maker's mark? I don't see one unless that means something and I don't know it, which could be. I don't see a maker's mark. Let me give you a length on this one, guys. It is 8-inch drop, and then the Y piece is about 1 inch, and there is an extender. So 8-inch drop to here, and this is about 1 inch, a little over 1 inch. Really, really cute. I like that. Okay, so this, is it called an infinity necklace? No, that's not right either. Oh my goodness. When you turn on a camera, your brain stops functioning, and it's really, really frustrating. I know what this kind of necklace is called. Illusion. Yes, yes, I got it. My old brain came through. I keep telling people that my old brain is a mysterious wonder as it's aging. My aging brain is a mysterious wonder. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. We've got a knot. We've got a knot. Get out of my jewelry. Come on. This is not relaxing to me, but I hope you're finding it relaxing. And some people hate it when people untangle. So some of you are saying, I'm not watching this anymore. And that's okay too. So while I'm doing this, why don't I talk about something else? So I've been thinking about things, and I'm not someone personally who has a ton of friends, because I'm not a very good friend, if I'm honest. I have a hard time keeping up with those things, keeping up with my marriage, with my pets, with my business that my husband and I own, and now this too, and keeping up with friends. So it seems like the friends always go by the wayside, which is not great. I need to be better about that, but I'm not, and I realize that. So what I was thinking is, if you're watching this video, chances are you're a jewelry lover. And yes, I'm admitting defeat. Chances are you're a jewelry lover. And everybody else watching the video, obviously, also jewelry lovers. So that means everybody who's watching already has something in common, which is so cool. And I know the jewelry community on, ooh, I shouldn't have admitted defeat. The jewelry community on YouTube is pretty fantastic too. So I was thinking, let's make the comments all about being friends with people who have common ideas. Half of a best friend necklace. What do you think happened? Maybe they fought over a boy. And she said, I'm giving this away. I don't want to be your friend anymore. Or that's pretty, that's pretty stereotypical. Let's think of something different. How about she found out that her friend was really a zombie? There we go. I like that better than girls fighting over boys. Why are we saying that? Okay, illusion necklace, which caused most of the problems in our jewelry lot. Here it is. Yeah, okay. We're going to set that to the side, away from everything else. This is cute, guys. Anyway, so I was thinking the comments might be a really fun place for more than just saying, hey, great video. Why not like, hey, great video. What's your favorite piece of jewelry you've gotten lately? Something like that. I love that kind of stuff. So I was thinking that I could ask a question at the end, and maybe we could answer it. This is tangled. Maybe we could answer it in the comments. And if you're not into that, when the jewelry's done, that's fine. Turn it off. No problem. I don't mind at all. Okay, that's cute, but it's tangled. Let's move on to the second jewelry lot. I'm going to move you a little bit, guys. My stand is not awesome, and you fall a little, I think. This lot is all rings. And if I'm honest, I bought this. It was 2 lots of rings. I bought them because there are rings I would like. So all of these rings, I think except this one, we'll measure though, are 8s and 9s. And that's something I do a lot as a reseller, you guys. So I tend to not buy anything unless it's in a lot. I guess that's not totally true, like yard sales, I don't do that. But if I'm searching like on eBay or something, this is an 8. I tend to buy, let me hold it without the metal. I tend to buy lots. And a lot of times that's because there'll be something I like. and I'll buy a lot. Let me see if that's wear on the side. Yes, that's a little bit of wear on the side there, guys. So heart-shaped, gold tone, size 8. So, for instance, in this lot, I saw a couple rings I liked, and I pulled them out already. And I bought the lot anyway because I figure I could sell the other rings, right? And then maybe mine would be free. This is 9.5. There's a little bit more wear on these than I thought, so I'm not sure if that's going to be the case. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose at that, and that's okay. I can think of a good example. This is a chunker. Look at it. It's really cool. I can think of a good example off the top of my head, but I'm not sure if all of you will know what it is or not. Anybody know what antique locker keys are? I have them in the other room. I should have brought it. They're these really cool things that they used to use to lock lockers, and they look like giant safety pins. This is a 7, and that is really cool. They look like giant safety pins, and they typically all hang around this like plaque looking thing. Mine are bronze, like a bronzy color, and they typically are. And then they'll have a number on the plaque. I should have looked up how they work, because that would have been a better, I could have told you better. But anyway, like a 9.5, guys. Ooh, that one's pretty. A little bit of wear, not too bad. Did I miss one? No, I'm just kidding. I'll sell this one. And we'll hit all these with a magnet too, just to be sure. Anyway, antique locker keys. So I found some, I really wanted one, but I couldn't like justify why I wanted one. I thought I was going to like this, and then I liked others better, so I didn't keep this one, but it is really nice. It is a 9, just, I would just say a 9. It's a 9. Look how pretty that is. I couldn't justify buying the antique locker keys because I didn't really have a reason, and honestly, they're gonna go on a wall that I have in my craft room that is just like an inspiration wall, just things I love. Size 7. Oh, there are some smaller ones. Another heart shape, gold tone, good condition. So what I did is I went on eBay and I found a seller that was selling 3 of them, okay? And his price was actually really good and was the same as what people were selling 2 for. So I bought the lot, 9.5. I bought the lot knowing that I could sell the other 2 and keep mine for free. So little reseller hint that I use that also lets me have the things that I love to. Okay, my camera stand is falling a little bit. Apologies. Whoa. Sorry about that, guys. I have to get a new stand. This thing just slowly goes down like a wilting flower. Anyway, that lets me have my things and have them paid for. Okay, this one has a lot of wear. I'll size it just for the heck of it, but it has a lot of wear. What is that? Just over an 8, 8.25. A lot of wear. So that lets me keep my collection going. Do you know, I was thinking about telling you this last night, and I was thinking, and it sounds like, this is so awful. It sounds like a drug dealer. A drug dealer, you know, sells drugs to keep their habit supported. 9.5. Have you ever heard that? Anyway, that is not the case, but I guess jewelry kind of is my addiction, and handbags, if I'm honest. That's kind of cute. A little bit of wear. Oh yeah, there's more wear than I'm seeing here. Okay, so this lot may be a backfire for me, guys, because I paid a little bit too much because I really liked a couple of the rings. So basically I paid, okay, not a little too much, way too much. 9.25. That one's cute. A little wear, a little wear, a little wear. So I paid, oh, I'm embarrassed to tell you. I paid $40 for each lot. So one lot I believe was precious metal. We'll check that in a second. 9.5, or just over 9.5. This one's really pretty and in really good shape. So if we count the rings minus the ones I bought and divide the $80, oh my Lord, the $80 I paid, what is that going to do? That's going to give us a cost of goods, right? With mine out of it. So like mine being paid for with a lot, but this is a bad example. 9.5, really good condition. Ooh, that one's pretty. Check that out. That one's really pretty, guys. So I believe that's called cost averaging, if I remember correctly. So we'll cost average the goods. I thought I would keep this one, guys, but I found one I liked better. 9.25. Oop, that's really pretty. I think it's hard to focus when it's on this mandrel because it's metal. Oops, got some stuff in there too. We'll look at that stuff in a minute. We'll hit them with a magnet and see what it says. Okay, this one's a size 9. I'm not going to measure it. Very cool. Ooh, this one's pretty. Look at that bling. I like that. Did I make a mistake, guys? Did I make a mistake? You know what? I'm going to measure that because typically this finger's an 8 and this finger's a 9. So let me measure that to make sure it's not a fibber. Nope, it is a 9. I just must have swollen fingers today, which it gets warm in here under the lights, so I wouldn't doubt it. And this one, guys, I really like the idea of this, but if I'm honest, I'm not in love with marquee shaped stones. That's 9.25. That's just for me. I tend to like princess cut and other stone shapes better. So that one's really pretty too. All right, let's see. Let's see if we've got any markings in these, and let's give them an old magnet test. No markings. I'm assuming this one is not precious metal. It is not, but it is pretty. Let's see this guy. Not precious metal, but I think it did have a mark. It might have a fibber mark. A fibber McGee. Let's see. Are you a fibber McGee? I'm looking, guys. Sometimes you think there's a mark and it's really just, oh, it says China. So not a fibber McGee. Oh, wait, I think it is. I think that does say 925 on there. So fibber McGee. It's not nice to tell lies. Don't do that. Naughty, naughty. Okay. Size 9. Anything written in here? I don't see anything. And I would assume this also is not precious metal, guys. And as I'm saying that, it has no pull, but I am not going to waste my time testing that because I would be pretty sure that it's not. Okay, let's see if this one has any writing. Maybe I should have done this at the same time we were looking at them, huh? No writing and not precious metal. Okay, so I thought some of the rings could have been precious metal. So let's see. Does this have any writing in it? Oh, that might be something, but it might not. Sometimes you see things and it's nothing. Okay, and rings are the hardest to check, you guys. They're so hard because you can't get your loop in the ring and it's just so hard to see. So this does have wear on it that makes me think that maybe it's not, but let's test this one just to be safe. Okay, let's test this one. Okay, not precious metal. I'm so sorry, excuse me. I'm having issues with my allergies. Now this would be interesting. This is the one that I was like, tons of wear, tons of wear. This could have been a vermeil and all the gold has worn off. If that was the case, this would probably be good for silver scrap. Let's see if we can look together. I don't know how people do that. Nope. I did order a zoom piece for my camera though. So let me look at this outside of the light, guys, and see if I could see. Can't see. We're going to test it too, just in case. Not precious metal, but gorgeous. Nothing. Oh, is there anything in this band? And I don't see anything. This one does have a mark, guys. Let's see. I think that says 925. Can you guys see that? We're going to test it just in case because there's no pull. Okay, so we've got 3 to test. And not precious metal. There is a mark in here. I wonder, maybe it's a jewelry company. Let's see. I think it is, but I'm having a hard time seeing it. It says Taiwan. MKISE maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, so this could be precious metal. There is a mark in there. I'm not sure what that says either, guys. My eyes, forgive me, my eyes are not awesome. I was hoping to get LASIK. I do see a 925 in there. I was hoping to get LASIK surgery, but instead of having an appointment where they told me I could get surgery, they actually told me that I have an eye condition that I cannot get surgery because if I do, it might make my eye disease go crazy, and it's a degenerative eye disease. Right now mine is not degenerative, thank God. I'm very lucky. Not precious metal. There is a little mark in there. You think he's a fibber? So anyway, I do my best. This is a fibber McGee. Fibber, fibber, fibber. Go sit in the corner. That was naughty. Is this one silver? Because if this one's silver, this is a really nice ring. Maybe I'll do better than I was thinking, guys. Let's get some cost averaging going at the end. It's marked 925. Oop, I'm sorry I bonked you guys. And I'm fading, aren't I? My thing is fading down. It's marked 925 something. Oh, you can see my tape measure, my cheater. And let's see, this guy. Yeah, not precious metal. Okay, so here are the haves and the have-nots. Just kidding. I honestly, the person that was selling this jewelry, and I can't remember their name or I would tell you, said something. He had a whole lot of jewelry out of a storage unit, and he said something like, well, here's the crap jewelry, and it was the costume. And I was thinking in my head, it's not crap. It's not crap at all. I like it. Sometimes I like it better. Okay, so let's set the rings over here to the side, and I'm going to push some things back so we have some room. And we're going to test these guys, okay? So let's do a little conga line here. Oh, that's not going to be silver, guys. Do you see how it turned red? That one has a chance. I'm going to try to scrape this on the side. Sometimes it's hard to get your scrape, guys. Maybe that will be good enough. Oh, we're going to test them anyway, but that one looks pretty red. I don't know. We might strike out on all of them. They all might be fibbers. Naughty, naughty. Okay, let's hit them with the stuff. This is the 18 karat gold solution, acid solution. And if it is silver, it will turn again that blue, icy blue color, which you see here. So this is not. So this is just going to go in craft, guys. Lots of wear, nothing. And the rest of these are sterling. That's exciting. So I have 5 sterling rings. Awesome. I'm going to set this off to the side because your girl forgot a cloth to wipe that off. So I'm trying to be very careful. I found a tissue to do it last time. So let's count our rings, okay? So we have these 5 we can sell. And were these all in good enough condition to sell? I think they were. This one had a little bit of wear. I'll probably try and clean it. Yeah, see, that's verdigris, isn't it? I'm not sure if this is a seller. So let's keep that one to the side, okay? And just do definite sellers. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 12 rings at $40. 40 divided by 12. I keep saying that because I'm stalling. I'm stalling and trying to math. Okay, so I'm going to do 40 divided by 12. So that would be, they're $3.33 a piece that I paid. Is that right? 40 divided by 12 goes in 3 times. 4 left over. 40 again. Yes, $3.33 a piece. Okay, so I actually think that I will be okay making my money back, right? Because these 5 are sterling, so those could probably sell. Whatnot does sell things a little bit less expensively, guys. So You have to be a little bit aware of your profit. Okay. So at $3.33 a piece, I think we'll be okay. And I will get to keep those rings for free and make a little bit of money, which is always the name of the game. Get the stuff you want, make a little on the other stuff. Well, my game, I should say. Okay, awesome. Guys, thanks for joining along. I am so happy you came. If you came for just jewelry, this would be a good time to turn off the video. If you came for jewelry and maybe a little bit of jewelry people friendship, how about in the comments for our first question, let's talk about if you like vintage or contemporary jewelry better. And you have to pick one, vintage or contemporary. And tell us why. Tell us why. I tend to like contemporary jewelry better. I like vintage everything, but I like contemporary jewelry a lot. So that's where I stand on that. I do have both. I just tend to like the looks of newer jewelry personally. So anyway, guys, hit the comments. If you could give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. If you make a comment, it also helps. And if you could subscribe, man, I would be so grateful. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget, you can be anything you want in this world, so be kind.